Lipids in general get a bad rap. They are the first macronutrient listed on the nutrition facts label underneath the total number of calories, and it's listed as total fat on the nutritional facts label, total fat. Total fat, they're talking about that macronutrient that we call lipids. And the reason why lipids get a bad rap when it comes to diet nutrition is because a lot of negative health issues have been related to people who have a diet high in total fat. Okay, so let's take a look at what we mean when we talk about lipids. Lipids are a class of molecules that vary in structure but share the common physical characteristic that they're soluble in organic solvents and are sparingly soluble or insoluble in water. Okay, so of the three macronutrients that we'll be talking about, lipids are the most diverse in chemical composition and structure. Now, composition, I should say, they are all composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen primarily. There are a small subset of lipids that do contain phosphorus and nitrogen. But normally when people talk about lipids, they say they're composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, because most lipids have only those three elements, and those are the ones that are mostly found, 95% of which are found in the body. Okay, so when we're talking about lipids, we're referring to fatty acids, triglycerides, waxes, steroids, which we've already talked about when we were talking about drugs, and the fat-soluble vitamins. We'll come back and talk about the fat-soluble vitamins when we get to micronutrients. Okay, but they are classified as a lipid. The majority of the fats or lipids that are found in the diet and in your body come in the form of triglycerides. Okay, so we're going to spend most of our time talking about triglycerides. The lipid that is of most concern and is a macronutrient in the diet that falls under the category of steroids is the steroid called cholesterol. Okay, so we're going to spend most of our time talking about triglycerides and cholesterol.